Hello friends, welcome to present a small tutorial interface and workspace in Adobe Flash CS6. First of all, open the program Adobe Flash and the first thing we look at is the welcome screen since it can create new document using either template or using options where you are in this part where it says create new. When we create a new document in Flash, we can choose various formats available depending on the destination that will have the final film will be the one we will choose. Adobe add new technology to work in Flash. This tutorial is for beginner. Start common option that always existed in this program in its early version. Here are the two. We are saying Action Script 3.0 and Action Script 2.0. Action Script is the programming language that uses Flash, which is essential to create interactive events to simply stop an animation. Something that is very common and creating a movement within a Flash movie and play this movement is cyclical and never ends unless we give instruction to Flash that determining when to stop. Why the instruction simply stop and we next to set Action Script 3.0 and 2.0 refers to the version of the programming language. 3.0 is better than the blast that means there are new changes that at Adobe puts both versions because many users still using version not yet familiar with the new. Here we can choose the version that we like to work. I can create desktop application that can use on computer that has the iPad to reproduce to size is more advanced than Flash. While the first two options create Flash movie using basic programming language, the other two are a variant of the CI for Android is an operating system for mobile phones or tablet devices also have iPhone iOS is the operating system for mobile device Apple iPhone. So we want to create according to the application of a flashlight for is somewhat similar to the above. The other options are explained below so that you do not complicate. In this case, I will focus on Action Script 3.0 to create a new document only. Click in Action 3.0 and see it as a new document. It creates and love to hate a scenario that has default plus 550. For 400 we have new plus workspace, or you can click document properties where we can modify or Y style or age in units of rule. We can work with pixels, centimeters, inches, among others. In the case will work pixels. We can also change the background color and show the color that we more like it. This is Canium as a workspace. The workspace is the provision that will bear the panels and bone tools the location in which it is at the bottom within the timeline. In white workspace we can do our work precisely, is faster and more efficient. At the top we have properties panel wings. We select an object name, choose the location and system of the object. Next, we can load library with MP3 files and among other things, and are automatically saved. We have a color toolbar, so when we want to add a color to an object or character, we have another bar color as well. We have multiple files in this app. You click on any of these, we already automatically links to home, center, etc. When we have select multiple files, information shows where the object is located. Transform is used to modify the object as we aim. A snippet: when we select an object can be assigned a code which that object can take action, either this motion or cannot turn or stop, play, and we are giving an order for the React component can either pre-finish button flash or videos as will. Motion preset: whether we have a select object and want to rotate or bounce or zoom in or zoom. Project: whether we have a project we can keep open and expand. I hope you like the video. We will be in an upcoming video which will explain toolbars, timeline, and make schedule. Thanks for watching this video. You can hit me love and to register.
Hello friends of YouTube. Then explicated then the implementation of the toolbars and its multiple functions, which are divided into different classes as selection tools, in which are all the tools that allow us to manipulate and modify an object or graphic. For example, if we make a square and use the selection tools, we can manipulate two areas of the figure. The field that is the incident or the stroke that draws the outline of the figure. As we can set the field, we can move with the stroke, we can move and change. The tool of subselection gives us because we can move and modify the two areas at the same time. Now, with the transform tool, we can modify the sense of the object or chart that we are selecting. The lasso tool is very similar to the selection, but with his he can only move the areas used enclosed with the loop, which are used to create graphics, lines, shapes, and text. Within this group are the pen tool, which helps you create polygons as strings, triangles, and rectangles. Many people think that this tool is complicated to operate, but is one of the most powerful that offers flash to comparisons of the line tool or of the rectangles, which are very specific in the functions, is to make figures. The brush tool and the pen also allow us to make graphics and paints, but what the difference is that the pen leaves a try less definite and very pixelated to comparisons of the brush, which leave unfinished more tidy due to apply a film. Another tool that was introduced in Adobe Flash CS6 is the decal tool, which allows us to put a pattern of figures or a custom layout as if they were a film. The other types of tools are film. In this class is the paint bucket tool, which allows us to fill a color in space marked. The next tool is a bounce, which allows us to build a mobile structure. Although sometimes the movements are not very precise, and the parts connected by the joints become disjointed, and there is that reroute. But works well when he has to do not very complex animations or animations that contain many elements staged to move. Goodness is the eyedropper tool, which is responsible for taking a sample of color to select it, and the ERC tool that is easier to use. Is only carefully remove errors that have an after this. We turn to the tools of basic use, which are the hand tools and magnifying glass, also known as zoom, which allow us to move across the stage. Below this range of tools are the selection of color, which helps you to set the color of the stroke or fill of a figures or graph. Small options that are below these selections are used to determine the colors black and white. And finally, but no less important, is the options area of the tools allows us to modify the use of one of the tools mentioned earlier. For example, selecting the brush in the options area, we will be able to modify the size, pressure, tilt, clear. The options are intended to work with a digital tablet as Wacom or Genius. With his completed the session of the tutorial for beginners, the application on the toolbar. I hope you have learned quite a bit and my colleagues continue with the tutorial. Bye!
Hello friends, my name is Mauricio Ciceri. Today we will learn how to move an object in Flash CS6 with ActionScript 3. We started. Open Flash. Which enter ActionScript 3. Select the figure of the square and put it in a work area. Considering that we are located in the first frame, we select the square and turn it into a movie clip. We will give an stem name to our squad. We created a new layer where we will schedule our squad. In the field frames, we enter your action to get location to our squad. We write the following lines on scope. We will create our next frame. Now we will get our square speed in the second frame. We enter in the action. We write the following lines on scope. We will create our next frame is the one who will make us move our square. We enter in the action. We write the following lines on scope. In the layer where we had our squared, we place our LEDs in the third frame and write F5 to finish. Now we hit Control Blacks, enter to watch out animation. Ready friend, thank you very much to set video. See you later.